If you are someone who feels absolutely stuck while designing UI elements from scratch, or maybe you are just tired of those outdated component libraries that make your projects look like they are from 2015. I mean, I get it. I have been there too. So today, let me show you a complete gold mine that I have been using for quite a while now, and it seriously saved me hours of design work while still keeping things modern and sleek and minimalistic. So let's not waste any more time. The tool is Uiverse, and it might just become your favorite new UI library. So all right, once you land on Uiverse, .io. You can see the URL here. You can directly type on this Google or you can click on the description. I will also give you a link. So one thing you will notice something immediately is they don't make you dig around to see what they offer. Right there on the home page, you get tons of example of UI components, buttons, loaders, switches, cards, or everything is laid out and working. And what I love is these components because they feel alive. Most of them are animated, so they actually bring some personality to your website. And especially if you are working on a personal portfolio or a modern client project, then it's just more than a blessing. So let me walk you through like how it works, what sort of component they offer. If you go to their home page, you on the left sidebar, you will see element section. When you click over it, you on the left bar again, you can see there are a bunch of components they offer. You can see there are buttons, checkboxes, cards, loaders, input, radio buttons, form, pattern. Then, so if you are looking for like quick, you want something quick and you want to search, there is also a search button you can see. So let's say we want a button and we want to add that component into our website. So let's go to the button tab. You can clearly see there are a bunch of buttons and these are all animated. You can see their hover animation and their clean and their modern design. You can just clearly see like this one is so cool. We can also export the cards. Like you can see there are a bunch of cards over here. I think the best part about this website is these components are like completely free, and because they are open source, so you can add contributions or see their creators, which is like great thing. And if you are just getting started or building projects without a big budget, so then this is a truly a blessing. Like once you like any component, let's say uh, I like this component, I want to add that component into my website. So we can click over it. So we can click the get code button and we can clearly see there is an option for CSS and HTML because this element was created with HTML and CSS. Like uh, let's say you don't want a HTML CSS version. They have also a React version as well. You can clearly export this in React or even you can copy that in Figma as well, which is like a great thing. And they have also given us a dark mode or light mode version as well. So let's say we want to add something and we are working with React app and we want something like which is only built with Tailwind. We can go to the Tailwind section and these components are all built with Tailwind. I want this component. I want to export this into my website. So I'll click on the get code button and this will be the tailwind that I can absolutely copy from here and import that into my website. So I'll also show you, first of all, let me set up the project, React project. Once I set up and I'll copy code from here and then I'll paste that into my project and I'll show you how the animations are working. Are they working or not, or is just a myth? So, okay, I have got a simple React project app and I have installed npm and configured Tailwind with this React app. So it's if I can save it, and this is the local host and this is our port, and there is nothing up there. So now we can click on the copy button and simply paste there. And this is all the code. I think so. It's showing us error. I think this comment needs to be removed because this is not supported in. JSX. Let's give it a padding so we can, let's just intend it so it looks fine. So it has added all the classes and had added all the stuff. So we can also change this text. Cool UI element. I don't know if spelling that right or not, but let's see. We will click on the save button and yeah. So this is working fine. Animations is working, and when I hover over it, so it is same as shown in the Uiverse. So it's just same. So I have imported all the code, and they have put their code uh, so simple that everyone can use it using their project. So it's a very great thing. You can see it's working really great. So if you've been looking for a UI component library that's modern, easy to use, or work with Tailwind, React, or even with Vanilla JS, you can also copy these components in Figma. Then I think honestly, Uiverse is really solid option. It's not bloated, it's visually fresh, and it saves you a ton of time. That's pretty much it from my side. If you end up using UiVerse in any of your projects, let me know in the comments how it went, or if you have any questions about use it using it in a React or front end setup, drop them below. I will definitely try to help.